So Gloomhaven's launch day was yesterday, and we had a pretty amazing day streaming the game. I want to thank everybody who stopped by and said hello. It was very exciting to be able to introduce Craig to you all, which I'm sure seemed to go down well. I think people probably like him more than they like me. So maybe it'll end up just being the Craig show from now on. But I really enjoy being able to mess around with you guys live on stream and do stuff like that. And it really helps you guys really kind of chip in and join in with the fun. And it was just an incredible stream. I just want to say thank you really for all of the support that you guys showed me that day. It's easily the best stream I've ever had. So thank you all so much. It just means the world to me. So thank you all so much. And I'll be back again later on today streaming some more. So if you want to come out and hang out with me and Craig, then come hang out with me and Craig. We'll still be there rocking some campaign and hopefully having a more of a fun time. Now, although I had a very nice trouble-free day playing Gloomhaven, I know that wasn't the case for many people. People who were trying to play multiplayer yesterday had some connection issues and some issues trying to join multiplayer games specifically. Now, I've spoken to the devs about this now. I wasn't aware of it at the time until some people came into my chat and let me know. And then the devs also popped in to say, yes, they can confirm that there is some issues. Apparently it's something to do with connecting to other games. It's taking quite a long time for that connection to go through. They've had a lot more people trying to join games at the same time than they were used to or they were expecting. So unfortunately it has uncovered a bit of a bug. They are aware of it. They are working on it. I spoke to Craig, the lead developer, this morning, and he told me that he's hoping that they're going to have a fix by the end of today or by tomorrow. They've got the team working on it, so it should be fixed by the weekend. So again, it's a bit of a shame that there's launch day issues, but also a nice positive sign to see that lots of people are trying to play the game. So if you have been experiencing those issues, then this should hopefully go away within the next couple of days. But if you do just keep trying to connect, it will eventually connect. Once you are connected to the game, there are no issues, so there shouldn't be any issues with losing progress on saves or anything to do with that. That should all be fine. It's just the connection process. So once you are in a game, you should be fine. So don't try to disconnect and reconnect. So I would try and stick in a game for as long as you can, but that's essentially what that problem is. They have actually pushed a fix to the open beta version of the game. This is the kind of bleeding edge of the game, if you like. If you want to join the open beta, you can right click on your game client in Steam, on your Steam library, go to properties, then go to betas, and then select the open beta from the drop down list. If you are doing this though, you will be, like I said, on the cutting edge of the game. So this is the version of the game that the devs usually push out some small bug fixes, little bits of content that they're dripping into the game first to see if they break anything, to obviously do some testing with some players, and then it will go into the core release. Now, they're not sure whether or not this fix is going to completely solve the issue, and it will require every single one of the players who want to do this to go on to the open beta. So every player will need to be on the same version of the game. You can't just have one player who's joining go onto this version. Everybody must be on this version. It also will mean that your saves will be on this version, which may mean you might have some issues if you try to revert back. Maybe not. Sometimes it can happen, sometimes it can't. So it might be worth sticking on the core release for now to see if they can hopefully resolve this very quickly within the next few days. But you do have that as maybe an option if you are really just itching to get going. I do want to answer a couple of questions that I got quite a lot on stream yesterday, just so that we've got it on video form for anybody else who might like to know the answer. In your save game system, the way that the save games work in this is much like a kind of old retro video game, if you like. It's like a save slot where when you create a new save, a new campaign, then all of your information for that save will be in that particular save, and any characters that you create are saved within that particular save file, and they cannot be transferred between the different saved files. And when you play a multiplayer game, somebody joins your game and then downloads a copy of that save. So all of that information is actually saved on one person's computer, if you like. They kind of have that save, and as someone joins, they download a copy of it and it all syncs up so you're together. This does mean that if you want to make progress on a save independently of each other, you can't really do it. One person could make some progress, and then next time that person, the other person who has not made any progress, could come and join, and then that would be the most up-to-date save. But you have to basically join the most up-to-date. But if you were to both maybe go away and play solo with your own characters for a little bit, do your own thing and work on the campaign, you would have to either join this state or this state. You wouldn't be able to join those two games together, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to clarify that bit a little bit, because I know there has been some confusion. So hopefully now you understand exactly how the kind of multiplayer save system does work. I am actually doing a giveaway for 2 copies of the game currently. There's a link down in the description, and I'll put a link in the pinned comment as well if you'd like to enter. If you've already got a copy of the game, it might be a good opportunity to maybe try and win a copy for a friend so you can try and play some co-op. And I'll be doing the drawing on Sunday this week, so perhaps you'll have some opportunity to play some co-op next week if you're one of the lucky winners. Okay guys, that's it. Just a short and sweet video for you today, just to address those multiplayer issues. As a reminder, I'll be live over on Twitch later today at twitch.tv/mandatoryquest. So come maybe hang out if you'd like to, but if not, I will catch you in the next one. Bye.
I think still, yeah.
That's the blessing from Cam. That's the blessing from.
Isaac, at this point, can we get your approval to add an additional attack modifier deck for allies in the digital version?